Greetings, suburbanites, Miller 12510. Help me. This has been the cringiest 8 minutes of my life.
Said Hep.
So, boss.
Ow. Ow.
We're playing
Ow.
FE7. I'm Billy12510. I said that already. Shit. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Now I can't get monetized in this video. Darn. Oh well. I'm joined by, I'm gonna remember to tell the world that they are here. A Dark Arrow Warrior.
Hello.
And our friend Matt, also known as Anime Fan.
Hello.
Mark's a scrub and he's not here. We don't know where he is. He'll probably show up, but he's not here. So he's a scrub.
He probably won't.
Chapter 14. I read them. I'm shutting that window. Oh God, one of my dogs just started barking like mad, and it annoyed me. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Hector's group. With Merlinus in tow, Hector sets out for Laus the following day. Laus is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Laus, Lord Darren. According to information gathered by Ostia's network of spies, Darren was definitely involved in Marquis Ferre's disappearance. Despite strong opposition, Hector is determined to uncover the truth. The turf shall be revealed.
So who's going to voice Hector?
Chapter 14.
I'm voicing Darren, that's
False
all
friends.
that matters.
Yeah, he said he was gonna do that. I trust him on this. Here he comes.
Are you certain? Ferre's hair is here?
Yes, Father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long.
Lord Ephidel! What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps when they reached Santaru's castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life. Well, that would make you a really shitty assassin then, wouldn't it, Affidel?
Very shitty.
You can't be serious!
Bet you trying to step up to me? He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told him something.
That's terrible! Our plan, it's all for naught, isn't it?
Jesus. You don't know what he told them. I think you're overreacting a bit. Don't need to be so alarmed, my lord drama queen. Even if he told young Elowood something of our schemes, Ferre no longer has any power. All Elowood could do is perhaps inform Marquis Ostia.
Ostia! That would be rudeness!
Drama queen!
Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous!
Is Darkwing Duck?
The adepted Hellman! He was a coward to the end. To betray us now when we're so close. We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion.
Then before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here.
Yes, you're right. Of course. We do have a chance. They have to pass through Laus to get to Ostia.
Sounds like a weird mission right in his own country, but anyway.
We can still silence them.
I don't know, man. I've seen your army. I don't like your odds. We must not pass, no matter the cost.
Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops, which actually aren't that fine at all.
And we don't actually end up using any of them.
Father, please, let me take the command.
Eric, tell me, son, can you succeed?
That Claude, Elowood, and I studied together in Ostia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we strike!
See.
Boom! Silver lance to the crotch. Game over.
You're not the only one who can reference FE404. I beg your pardon, is this not too much for him? Ah, shit! If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse.
No, I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric is quite clever, I tell you. Stuffing Foray's wealth will be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Foray's darling son.
Yes, father. I will not fail you. I think.
Alright, who shall voice him? Nobody else? Alright. Look around. They truly are preparing for battle. Ah! Marquis Laus! What is he scheming?
Faked the text skip there. What the fuck? I didn't press A or anything. Yeah, it skipped.
You don't look much like... Look like you want to go to the castle.
If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war.
That's fine with me.
Of course it would be, you stupid little... I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. But what you need to do, Ellawood, is you need... How's it go? You have to pull up your stockings, tighten your thong, and stop being such a pansy.
Elwood.
Oh yeah. Lord Elwood. A knight has ridden forth from the castle.
Hello, Knight? He's a dead man! Let's get him!
Yes, my lord.
Oh.
The scouts say it's Marquis Laus' son, Eric.
Eric, kill the fucker!
He's asking to see you.
No!
Why did it have to be that freaking buffoon?
I'll see him. Bring him here. Wait, oh, Ellawood, no! That's not what you want to do. Trust me on that.
I'm leaving. I can never abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey our surroundings.
But you don't have a horse!
Bitch, please, I'm Hector.
Good day, Lord Hector. Is Lord Ellawood with you?
No, he's treating in with Marquis Laus' son, Eric.
Is it wise for you to be away at this time? I mean...
Chain smoking Oswald. Eric's a contemptuous is peacock. He's freaking intolerable. And he made a show of riding in from the castle alone. Something feels odd.
That is unusual. I've been thinking, my lord. Laus is blessed with clear water and fertile ground. See the shade its tall trees and grasses cast. Ideal for hiding soldiers, don't you think?
You're right, Osmond. I'm going to take a look around.
Very good. Let's split up and double our ground, even though I have nowhere near the amount of move you do. One more thing, my lord!
One more thing! What is it?
Do not let yourself be distracted. Keep your guard up.
Yes, mother. I will.
Meanwhile, Eric, what is it you're trying to find out? So that conversation that we just saw only takes place in Hector mode. In Elowood mode, it's focused on this conversation here, where Eric is basically trying to determine whether or not Elowood has seen Uther yet or not. So that's what they were talking about back in the castle.
Extra mode better confirm.
Pardon?
Everywhere I look, Laus prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth!
I'd hoped to wait until you told me of Ostia. Of whether you've spoken with the Marquis or not.
What are you talking about?
Elowood, I've always despised you. How I've longed to smash you with your prophetic morality into pieces! I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last.
Too bad. Too bad you'll not live long enough to see the end of it.
This is bullshit, by the way, but anyway. Hector!
You, Hector! Conan, have you spoken of Ostia already?
Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. Elowood, this mongrel has troops lying in ambush all around us. Laus regulars, every one. We're in for a rough time.
There's little point in fighting, you're trapped! My forces will overwhelm you. An unending torrent of soldiers. Laus elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you can survive?
Merc's here.
Craven cur. Tell him he can join.
30-ish minutes, then he'll be back.
Okay, well tell him he can just pop in when he's Oh fuck, not you again. Do you have another mine, actually? I would love that right now. All the mines. Let's stockpile them.
Aware of the trouble you've landed yourself in, yes?
You startled me, old woman! You should get out of here. This is going to be a bad place to stay if you plan on living here.
Yeah!
I want to see the one searching for his father! Marquez Marais' son!
Listen up, you old hag. Hey, you're close to death as it is. Quit your yammering and move on.
Hector! You should mind your manners. I am Elowood. May I ask your name, my lady?
Yeah, shut your damn whore mouth, you fool! Ho ho ho! What a polite young man!
Nice bitch.
I'm Hannah, a fortune teller. I came here to help you.
I'm sure you did. Can you tell me where my father's gone?
No, but
Then you are useless. Get the fuck out.
I can see other things, useful things. I can see what weapons to take into battle, as well as who you should wield them. Things of that wet nature.
What are you on about, lady?
No. Don't tell me you believe any of this stuff.
I've no reason to believe or disbelieve in Hannah's powers. But I'll not rule out anything if it helps me find my father.
Elowood, no. Lord Elowood! Lord Hector! I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let poor Molinus take them.
I'm here too! Speak of me for auguries before you engage the enemy! Auguries. My services are free, but they may save you from paying a greater price, even though my prices are probably not worth it in the end.
This is true. So, if you did...
So, dropping Marcus now.
I have to explain things first. If you did Chapter 13X, you get access to Merlinus' convoy, so you can take items that you don't need, like, for example, this, and give into this. Merlinus can hold up to 100 items, much like the convoy in FE8, except there is a slight distinction.
Oh, it is much worse than
Oswin, give it.
I mean,
I think he can feel.
He's.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
he can't yet, but he's going to before Lowen ever will.
Also, should be noted the convoy is much worse than it is in a lot of other games.
Yeah.
Very.
This game in FP6, where I believe in FP8 you get to wield 200 items.
No, it's 100 again.
Oh.
It's 209
Yeah, it is
and
100.
10, I think.
And it's 500 in FP14, and it's 200 in 11 and 12, I believe, and infinite in Awakening.
Yeah, it is infinite in Awakening.
I thought it was infinite.
Because of course it would.
I thought it was infinite in Fates too, so that's actually kind of.
Oh, it's 500.
Nah,
Alright,
500.
so I think you can take everyone to this map. Yeah, you can. So there isn't a reason for me not to.
Then again, to Matt, as an aside, why would you need up to over 500 items?
For forging.
I guess.
I mean, besides that, I mean, why would you let?
Well, that's
why
good
would
enough
you-
reasons in TBH.
Yeah, get wrecked. So starting on this map,
Besides that,
you're-
besides forging,
you
what
get
else would
access
you
to
have?
free things. You can check rank. Doing well.
Great tactics, right?
Yeah, see that star? That one star up there for tactics? It's never going to go up.
Nope.
Plus your Don Don.
What?
You can check all your tactician ratings. So basically all your personal info that you entered back in Lin mode. If you pick Ellawood or Hector mode at the start of the game, you can bypass creating a tactician at all. It's completely optional, but if you pick Lin mode, you are forced to create a tactician.
Hey, what's the automated name for Hector and Ellawood?
It's still Mark.
Oh, okay. Is it always male?
No. The name is always defaulted to Mark. The gender is also always defaulted to male, but you can switch to. And I think the birth date is always defaulted to January, so. You also access the augury.
Be right back.
So you seek insight on your next battle! Will you pay my price, 50 gold?
You can basically save.
Ah, is that so? I'll be seeing you soon enough, I'm sure!
Not really. So you can't. So if you're really wanting to save 50 gold, you can just save your game and then read Hannah's augury and then just reload the game and get the 50 gold back. And if it is your first time playing the game, it is worth going for the augury sometimes, because she can tell you that you might need to bring certain units to recruit certain units in a map.
Oh, hold on, go up. Go up. Look at that random soldier out of place there. Just look at him.
I don't think I want to. He's kind of bad. But there's a reason for why he's there. That gets explained when we start the map. You want to visit all the villages. I'm picking FE6.
I'm back.
Wait, do you get something for visiting all of them in FE6?
I don't think so.
No.
And this is coming from the guy who's played FE6
Yeah.
twice.
Mercy.
I played it too, and I don't remember.
Mercy on your souls. This village gives you an
Well,
iron.
keep in mind, my
weapon called
second
an
time
iron
was
blade.
via through hard mode.
And there's a unit for your army in this village. But you have to be somewhat quick because after turn, I think it's 5 or so, pirates will spawn from these forts down here and try to sack the village. Also, brigands come down from the mountains that are up here. Also, there's rain on this map. Hannah will let you know when it's about to come.
I think this might be the last one, though, that has it.
For
No, there's
a
more.
while.
Yeah, there's another one. That I believe the next one after this is the last one.
Yes. Since we're doing Hector mode, I believe that's chapter 20.
Oh, it's the end of Rain, but it's not the end of your movement being slowed.
It's the one where a certain badass makes a guest star appearance.
I'm trying to think of what that map is. Is it
The one with the Is it the one with the brothers? You know the.
No, that's just a desert map. If we were
Yeah.
playing hard mode, we'd have a sandstorm that induces fog of war, but we don't have that distinction here.
Just believe, even though it's still on hard mode, it's still a much better map than FE6.
Yep. 9 damage mercs for the win.
Yeah, I'd have
Or
yeah,
strength.
I'd have to agree, honestly, considering that.
Laus
considering what you're
regulars,
giving on there.
everyone, huh?
So believe it or not, in FE6 you also face this map, and even though it is only chapter 4,
Yes.
it's infinitely harder.
Yeah, that's because FE6 is a kind of weird.
Infinitely harder
Here's our
is kind of
boss,
stretching
Eric.
it, but I'd say like about 50 times harder.
If this is a level 14 Cavalier, I'm putting that horse down. I'm turning him into glue.
Christ, is lopsided.
He drops his silver lance. That's the only threatening thing about him, but he doesn't have any range. But he does move, so you gotta watch out for that. And this is a route map, not a defeat boss map.
Yep.
So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Bartra. I'm gonna have him fight these mooks.
I believe he can actually double now.
He has 4 speed, so if these guys can't carry their iron lances, which they can't.
Now, these 1 speed off from not getting doubled.
No.
So yes, he can double them.
Yeah. He can do it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay. I thought you said he couldn't.
No, he's 1 speed off from not getting doubled.
Yeah.
1 con.
No, 2. They had 6. Iron Lance is 8.
No, okay, it is 8. Okay, never mind.
Yep. Also, you need to bring Sarah to this map. I don't see a
have
reason
to,
why
but
you
it's
wouldn't,
recommended you.
but you have. But there's a reason why you need to. All right.
Yep. No, Hector, shall I join you?
Yes.
If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about.
At least.
So if you deploy it, it will require a guard.
For now.
Except not.
I beg your understanding.
Please understand. Merlinus'
Please
merchant
understand,
tent can be deployed on this map. If you deploy the tent, any items you cannot carry can be sent to the tent. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attack. For now. If the tent loses all its HP, it will vanish from the map and remain unavailable until the next map. Merlinus' tent gains 1 level for every battle it survives. The tent will be harder to destroy as it increases in level.
By the way, you have no reason not to deploy Merlinus, so you might as well deploy him every chapter, because he never actually dies.
Yeah, he's like one of the few characters in this game that actually has some sort of plot armor.
Uh-oh. I think we've been surrounded.
Yeah, but those 2 Mook soldiers to the right of us.
I'm not worried a bit. I'm with you after all, Billy. We made quite a team.
Right.
Right, come on, Billy. Let's get started.
Nope, we can't. There's still more cutscenes. We certainly could stand some assistance.
I'm sorry, but this is just not possible.
Who gets dibs on this character? The next
If
character,
we
I mean.
disobey Marquess Laus, who knows what might happen to us?
I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere.
You'll find the same answer everywhere you go.
Wow, fuck you, old man.
Eventually, we'll have to do as the Marquess orders. You do best if you tell your employer the same thing.
Good day to you. That's why that soldier's there. So Urk is supposed to basically kill this guy. Yeah, he's back. He has whatever levels and stats he got from Lin mode.
And I got a icon.
And he got his icon, so money.
And that money is arguably better than Urk himself.
Generally speaking. So
Yeah.
let's talk.
Oh,
Let's talk about our new blood, Merlinus.
Hello.
I think you talked about his growths last time.
No, I did not, because
No, he
because
didn't.
he was a civilian. Now he's a transporter.
vaguely-
I can talk about his growths. When they say when he levels up, his head becomes harder to destroy, they're not lying. His growths
No.
are 120 HP, 0 strength. Because if he could attack at all, he'd be the most busted unit in the entire game. 90
Yep.
skill, 90 speed, 100 luck, 30 defense, and 15 res. He's basically never getting hit by anything. If he
He's your
can
dodge
if he
tank.
can survive the first few maps, because he
I'll see his
does.
con for some reason.
Is 25 fucking con.
25 maximum
24.
con. So basically, if you want to carry him away, nope.
Nope.
Is the best way I can put it.
I think that was their intent, and that's why he has so much. That's why I can't word anymore. Barter, just level up. Just do things.
Yeah,
probably
there's
gonna be
shit
bad.
up. Oh!
Cutscene. You didn't get any strength.
He didn't get strength, but he got more speed.
Now, if this turns into Mel's freaking Bartra from her LP from like 4 years ago, I'm going to be incredibly upset. I can send
You're cutting out for me
I am?
a little bit.
A little bit too on my end.
I think that just might be my internet.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Join the club. We're gonna have Guy attack that guy, right? It's gay.
Okay.
I think since we're playing Hector mode, Peg Knights will also show up to try and attack Merlinus' tent.
Suicide Pegasus Knights!
Oh boy! I came back from the dead! Looks like a war's broken out. Oh right, I did voice this guy back in Perfect! Time for a raid! Up and at it, mates! That village is ripe for plunder. I can't speak. Fuck my life.
Does that guy actually have a portrait?
Nope.
Well then. Well, yeah, enjoy your new tank and Marcus.
The generic in FE8, that when you're going through Seraphim, he did have a portrait for his unit. And different stats compared to all the other brigands that showed up on that map. He was kinda decked out. He didn't move. You fucking with me?
Who's got this character?
Priscilla! Has your escort returned yet?
No. He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laus haven't captured him. It's kinda useless.
His search for help must have been fruitless. Marcus Laus has ordered that the OA be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do.
Except for like, we're just keeping you hidden. So, we're technically aiding you even though we were said we can't do that? No.
I apologize, but
No. You could turn me over to the Marquis, and yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over.
well, you are really attractive. I mean, don't fret over that.
So, blondes or brunettes?
None of us are overly fond of the Marquess.
I mean, he's got purple hair. What a freak.
He's always threatening us. He treats us like slaves!
Wow, it's a medieval game.
All these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territories, but we're Lycians, all, one and all. Maybe invaded by another country one day.
Oh wow, that's like the ultimate foreshadowing right there.
That's not foreshadowing anything.
But why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he is doing.
No, it's fairly simple. He just wants to make Lycia great again.
Hail Trump.
And you tell us not to.
I'm the worst kind of hypocrite. Why the fuck didn't Urk move?